Well, Christmas may be over, but you can enjoy a good book at any time of year. And tonight on Hopperwood Confidential, that's what we're going to find out about, a good book. And this good book is called Reflections of a Senior Citizen by E.C.Adams. So I'm going to introduce Esma, and she's going to tell you about the book. Hello, Esma, and welcome to Hopperwood Confidential. And I guess the big question is, what inspired the book?
Well, over the years I've thought a lot about writing a book, but I had never done anything about it. And then earlier last year I had a computer given to me, and I went to bed one night in July, and about 11 o'clock I started to have thoughts about Santa, and those thoughts would not leave me. So I got up at about 11:15 and sat down at the computer, and by 12:20 I was back in bed after having written the first rough draft. It took a little bit of, I suppose you would call it editing, to get it into its proper shape, but that took me about a day or so. Once I got the actual urge to do it, and over the last 12 months some of my friends have had babies, and I've been involved in those events. And,
right, so there was a sort of an inspiration with younger children around again.
Yes.
Yes. And now, did the other books, or other short stories I should say, follow in the same manner? Did you just have the idea out of the blue, or was there some planning? Or?
No planning at all. During the following week, things just seemed to come to me, and I thought, well, some of the things that have happened here at Castle Ridge, where I'm a resident, I could share with other people and bring these little things, incidents, to them, and show them my love of animals as well as people.
And I believe there's a Santa story in the book.
Oh yes, that was the first story. That was the story that started me off.
Yes.
And I had the idea to write about Santa. It was on the 1st of January that the story started, and Santa was just home after his visit to Australia, feeling very tired and weary, and wondering how he could improve things for the following year to make things a little bit easier for himself.
Right. And what's your favourite story in the book?
Well, I think my favourite story, probably, I like them all naturally, but I think my favourite story is Dorcas the Duck. Because I found it such a moving story, and it was a true happening.
And I believe, as well as writing the book is self-published as well. Is this true? You did all the printing and designing?
Oh, I had that done, yes. I didn't go through a publisher, but I did it through a printing firm.
Right, so it's very much an independent publication.
Oh, definitely. One of my friends did the illustrations for me and made a very good job of those. And then I took it to a printer to have it printed up and bound.
And what would you like to say to... Oh, that's the book itself,
that's the book itself.
Oh, right. Well, we'll try and get a nice shot of that. And that's yourself and...
my little great-great-nephew, Connor.
Right.
It was taken some time ago. He's now 3. But somebody suggested that I have a photo of myself on the book, and I went through looking for some photos, and that was the nicest one I could find.
Right. And finally, what would you like to say to anybody who's thinking of having a crack at writing and having a go at putting their own story or stories together?
Well, don't give up. I mean, you can only write when you have the actual inspiration. You can't just sit down and write a story at any time.
Right.
But once you have the inspiration, well, have a go at it.
Right. And one final question is, Esma, have you ever in your life seen a UFO?
Only on TV.
Only on TV?
No, I haven't seen one.
Well, thank you for that insight, and thank you for being on Hopperwood Confidential. And
thank you very much, Hopper.
Well, thank you for tuning in again to Hopperwood Confidential. This is the Hop, and I'm going to be signing off, but don't you worry, you good people. I'll be back soon. See ya.